The sheep aboarded the ship and Satan's the captain. The world's equilibrium's off. It needs some balancing. Alice in Wonderland is on the stage, bouncing in some leopard print, pentagrams and devilish messages. The question is not who do I speak of, rather whose side are you on? Why you acting? You do anything for some fame, won't you? Anything for them to say your name, won't you? Tell me, can you see into the future? You see the world up in flames, don't you?
In ancient Egypt, the Sem priests of Ptah in the Memphis region would perform their rituals while wearing a ceremonial leopard skin cloak.
The topic is the leopard print, and we can say that it started even as far back as Egyptian times. If you go into King Tut's tomb, there is a leopard piece in his tomb. Nefertiti also is depicted with leopard skins. And because of the nature of the beast, the danger of acquiring actual leopard skin, they were really only worn by royalty and by extremely wealthy people. And that actually continued into centuries that are closer to present time.
Love and terror, the cult of California, Mr. Crowley's American Egypt.
Got poets and scholars and pharaohs in my family. People trying to decipher and try to code me. Fans constantly quoting me, brothers saying, so mote it be.
I'm from your ancient future.
Legend of the third degree, God, Hiram Abiff.
Burning the seas like degrees of Mason, cause you're fake.
Legend of the third degree, God, Hiram Abiff.
I'm from your ancient future.
Legend of the third degree, God, Hiram Abiff.
A master mason when I'm building my pyramid.
Legend of the third degree, God, Hiram Abiff.
You might have noticed by now that all of your Hollywood celebrities seem to be obsessed with all things Masonic, Egyptian, magical, and occult. They're constantly bombarding us with their symbolism. They insert it into their photo shoots, their movies, their lyrics. Apathy clearly wants you to know that he's a Freemason, from his lyrics to the hat choice that he made in the photo. You also get a sense that he would like you to fear him for the so-called hidden knowledge that he possesses.
Riding with OGs, the foulest in Cali, even more wicked and evil than Aleister Crowley.
Which is odd because in Freemasonry we're told that they focus on the man's moral character and help to build it up.
The core of Masonry really is to help good men become better. We work on the man's relationship to his family and to society and to his spiritual being.
At any rate, the magical Sem priests and royals of ancient Egypt are akin to our modern-day celebrity cult, while Aleister Crowley taught that we're all stars, perhaps explaining why it is we even call these people stars.
We are stars with an orbit unique to ourselves.
It is also believed that the ancient Egyptians believed that the spots on the leopard symbolized the stars in the sky. Always multiple layers of meaning in the occult to hide for the fact that, at root, there's nothing actually there. No life, no truth. You're only going to find that if you give your life to Jesus Christ.
Magic, as viewed by the Egyptian, is neither good nor evil. Only the ends to which it was put would determine this. In order to understand magic in ancient Egypt, we must understand how the ancients viewed this force. Now, it has been written that magic is nothing more than the idea that we can cause something to be done concerning those things for which we know we can really do nothing. The Egyptians would not have agreed with this. Magic, as seen in the ancient writings, is part of the Creator God himself. This force was manifested at the time of creation and became available to the priests in order to ensure the continued operation of the world. Magic would be used for healing and comfort, or regarded as evil or even sorcery because of its social effects. But even the gods themselves are obliged to obey the magician's words of power. In Egypt, magic was everywhere, and it still is.
Your celebrities would know that magic is real. It's how they got where they are. It's interesting that those who tend to doubt that magic is real usually sit on pews on Sunday morning. Celebrities perform magic on you daily. The television shuts down your frontal lobe activity in charge of moral judgment. It's the magician's new wand. Jimi Hendrix told us that he can hypnotize us with his music, and he wasn't exaggerating. He was right. When I first began my research, I noticed the leopard print themes and symbolism right away, which naturally took me to the research of Fritz Springmeier, who asserts that it is symptomatic of something called sex kitten programming that these celebrities from generational occult families are subjected to. I think that certainly explains a lot of it, though I do continue to have my own personal reservations about Springmeier in general. Regardless of any of that, I continue to dive into the subject as I wanted to solve the puzzle, even though I can't ever solve the puzzle, as it were. After a while, I realized everything that they do seems to go back to Egypt. Which brings us to today's video. I saw that the high priests of Egypt wore the leopard print during their rituals and ceremonies, and when I combine the research of Springmeier with this, I feel like we're getting closer to the heart of the matter. No doubt children born into these families are brainwashed and jumped into through initiation the occult. And perhaps the leopard spots symbolizing stars are symbolizing what the community of witches initiating them hope for the child to become. There is certainly a sexual context present in the leopard print themes, as demonstrated in some of the following music samplings.
Girl with you?
Yeah, she right here.
Nah, I mean, no disrespect, but that's crazy on her. What's her name again?
Oh, Andrea.
Yeah. Her, you got. Hey, hold on. Hey, she gonna bring her girls with her. You remember that one with the leopard print?
Yeah, that's all me, Ty.
Leopard print along his body hanging off the spring. I am the leopard print. I use this for I can see.
I could show you thousands of photos I've compiled over the years of these celebrities in the leopard print themes, but I won't belabor the point in this video. I want to keep it brief. I just wanted to bring yet one more of their symbols to your attention. God bless you all in Jesus' name.